Hello, Tracy here with a layout and process called Happy Girls, and I'm using the Studio Calico June kit, and almost entirely actually. The polka dot paper is from the kit, and it's American Crafts Mapleton Drive. And that funky green grid looking paper is Optimism by Studio Calico. And the floral in the very background is Josephine Kimberling. And I'm not sure what that one's called, but it's a Josephine Kimberling paper. And I'm still just arranging here. And then that pink paper, the one that's under that strip that says Smile, that's Fancy Pants Trendsetter paper, and it's called Fashion. And I cut the strip off of that bottom piece, and actually I use it in my next layout, so I don't know what it's called, but it is a Studio Calico paper. And now I've got them all arranged where I like them, and I'm going to go ahead and outline all of them with the pearlescent inks, or watercolors. That strip of vellum that says Smile on it, it's by K.I. is how it's spelled, and it's bejeweled, and it's called Smile Lines. That actually came, oh no, I got that at 2 Peas in a Bucket. I found that. I think I just used the word vellum in a search, and it came up. It's really cute. It has like gold dots for some of the eyes. It has like a gold jewel dot for some of the eyes, and then some don't have the jewel. But it was perfect here on this picture because my daughter's smiling really happily, and she was in heaven. This is again another picture of our trip to Mammoth, and my kids all spent time cuddling with Tinkerbell. That's the name of the dog. And so I got lots of pictures of them doing that, but she just loves Tinkerbell. And any animal really, but the paper that I use to mat is Find Your Wings and Fly. Oh, it's My Mind's Eye, Find Your Wings and Fly. And the name of the paper is Sky's the Limit. Oh no. Flowers for You. And now I'm using the Josephine Kimberling those are embellishments, and where'd I put them? They are just those came in a kit too, and they are a package of, oh here they are, different flowers and stuff. Hope Chest. And I used gold around all of the edges here because this, all the little pieces that came in the kit this month were gold, and so I thought I was going to use gold in the paper, which I do, and I was right to do it. And then also because on the smile the dots are gold, I went ahead and painted gold around all the edges. And then I'm going to use, this is Heidi Swipe that I'm using to spray on the stars and stuff to make them gold, which they came out really cute, and I like them. I saved them. I don't end up using them here, but I really do like that look. And then the little birds, I sprayed a little bit on them. And then here I am putting stickles on some of the items. I'm putting them on asterisk. I'm putting them on the stars, some stars, and then I put them on the birds. And although I love the look of all of that, I actually only end up using the birds just because this page is a lot more flowery and the stars just weren't going. Now I'm outlining, adding a little bit of flavor or pop to the flowers on the layout, and so I'm not just outlining, I'm really highlighting them. I go through and, especially on this rose, I'm gonna go highlight some of the inner petals on it too, and the leaf with the gold. And you can't really see it in the camera, but it really made quite a huge difference. And on this one I do quite a bit of detail on it too. I'm not going and highlighting every single petal, just adding a pop of gold throughout in some areas. And it came out real pretty. I like it. And I barely have to wait for that paint to dry, which I love because I'm impatient. And now I'm just doing some placement. I'm putting those flowers in 3 areas because we like to do things in 3s. It is here it's creating a triangle. And I roughed up the edges a little bit on those flowers so they would stick up a little bit, be a little more interesting. And then these little triangles of sequins, it's actually sequins and they came in the kit. And as I'm sort of arranging them, I realized, oh, they look kind of like little leaves. So that's what I did. I tucked them behind. So it's a pop of gold. And it also looks a little bit like a leaf. So, especially on the bottom flower, it really looks like leaves. And I like the look of that. It looks cute. For adding that pop of gold, because they just were not looking right, strewn around randomly. But I really did want to use them since this was a gold page. I don't use gold generally. And here I am thinking, oh, I'll use these little wood flowers. And so I made those gold. I still don't end up using those. And that's where I put the little birdies that I put stickles on. And they look real cute to me. And I did too, because it's Elena. She's like Tinkerbell's mama right there for a little bit. And now I'm going to create my title, which is Happy Girls. And I'm using the letters that came in the kit. The gold ones are Pink Paisley Luxe alphabet, and they are between a thicker and a sticker. They're not as thick as a thicker. And then Girls is Sunrise stickers. And now I pulled out some stuff from my stash. I'm trying to add just a little bit of embellishment. I don't want a whole lot because these flowers are already a lot, and they are the main statement I want made as far as embellishments go, plus the strip that says smile. And then also I went with the papers big on this page, and that allows the papers to really show. So this page does not need a whole lot of embellishment. And now I've pulled out my pearls that I have, all different kinds of pearls. And I'm throwing those around, and I fiddle quite a bit with them. And now here I am, I've pulled out my bling, rhinestone bling glue, the Imaginess. I'm going to use my tool to heat those to adhere them. There it is. And I just put just a few, and it ties in the ones that are on the smile strip. And the color I go with on the rhinestones is like a greenish yellow, and it really goes with the color of the dot of the eye of Smile. So that's why I went with that color. It's almost a gold, but it's a gold green. And here's in sunlight. I took pictures in sunlight. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching.